Hello everybody, welcome to devlog, whatever number this is, where I inevitably go around and screw up and play everybody else's new levels and show them off a little too early and they get pissed at me. So, first thing to show off we'll be working on, I'll write some stuff down there, definitely, for you guys to read if you want to go to the web page and otherwise, but I've been working on a tower defense map, and just cause, there's no real reason. It's yet to be balanced, and the enemies have like 1 billion hit points. Just mostly for testing. So I mean, it's relatively simple. It's just fun. It's just things that we like to do to have fun. And I've been a big offender of the bonus levels. I need to get back to making some regular levels at some point. But hopefully this doesn't blow my eardrums out this time. So the only ones I've got implemented so far are Fire, Ice, and AoE. And the excuse me, the Sniper is being worked on, and the Poison is being worked on since they share similarities with the AoE because they're going to be creatures. Yep, I'm going to try to make the Poison spiders, and the Sniper is going to be the grunt guy. So the AoE tower is pretty basic. He just slams his hammer down when they get near him and hurts them. And when he upgrades, he gets bigger and does... The ice doesn't matter, it's just visual. Oh, and if you click them, they turn, which kind of actually sucks when you're going to upgrade with these guys. I didn't really think about that. He's my favorite. So he just has a point blank AoE, and if you hover over, no, okay, well that's something needs to be fixed. There we go. He's doing it. He's not doing it. He's doing it. See, he's got the green. They all have the same range. I wonder if the second one's doing it too, and I just need to fix the first one. So it's just the first one that's working. So that's the range. They're very small, but the AoE they do emanates from their hammer and does less and less damage as it gets to the edges. But it does tons of damage, and it's about as big as these effects are for AoE damage. So if you, say, have a slow tower, you could possibly get some of these guys to actually slow down enough to hit 2 or 3 of them at a time. And that's the idea with the slow towers in order to mitigate. I'm thinking of having a tower that stuns, or I'm thinking of giving even these guys a chance for their effects to stun, ramping up from like 5%. Actually, that seems too strong. Probably 2, 5, 7.5 for the big guy. Oh, I didn't upgrade you the last time. And you can turn all the towers. Most of them don't matter how you turn them, and some will auto-turn to face their targets anyway. Sort of like our fire ones, which will probably blow my eardrums out. Because the first two... There we go. Okay, you know what? No, I hate you. I hate chickens. Like this one turns... It just picks a random mouth, spins at him, and fires, so it gets a little bit wonky sometimes. Yeah, this is going to get hectic real fast with just the towers that I have. Boom, boom, boom. And see, these guys have an inherent 7-second lag time between swings, which allows me to do the DPS a little bit better. They just do more AoE, and more chance to stun. The fire towers are really simple because they just apply a small burn that it's reapplied every time. You can see it by the red. The second level of fire tower actually applies a different burn. See, they have that one. The red swirl is more. And the same thing with the ice towers. The ice tower... Man, shut up. The, See, those two are slowed down together. The other thing I did was I made... excuse me. I made the slow effect stack from one tower to the next. So this one applies a 10%, this one applies a 20, this one applies a 25. If you apply all 3 of these to one wheel, it's going to be a 55% slow. But one of their slows won't stack. And if you notice, the ice tower is creating a swirling vortex. You'll see it when it fires again. Huge range on this sucker. Oh, it did it down here. There it goes. So it creates a swirling vortex and then drops hailstorms. I gotta fix the blue on the hailstorms to more match up with the blue we're using for ice. But that's really about it at the moment. The snipers are just going to be massive damage to one target. The poison towers are going to drop a poison that does damage, just straight up damage over time, with like a 1 damage component on hit. and they do attack random targets, but the random can be the same target. So if they attack the same target, you're basically nerfing yourself. But the level 3 spider will cause the target to have a 25% chance on tick to drop a pool of poison behind them for 5 seconds. Anybody passing through the pool would pick up the poison dot as well. So it would be a really strong turret to place very intermittently, like toward the beginning and the middle, and maybe even one at the end to catch the guys at the end. Excuse me. Sorry about that cough. The chain lightning tower would just bounce between people, which would work really well, and a lot of it will work in conjunction with the slow towers. So fun. And then there's the Scrooge tower, which is going to be the one that just generates coins at the end of every level for you, so you get extra coins. And the bomb tower is going to be a massive AoE tower. It's just going to launch nukes, basically. So yeah, that's about it for this one. I'll probably finish it up by the end of the week, easy enough. What is that? That's the camera. And the controls are locked, like you have to zoom in, so you can only zoom in this far. You can only zoom out this far. The camera angle remains constant for everything but the Z. So you can spin on the Z. And the level will have decorations around the edges and stuff. And you'll only be able to fly up to them. So you'll hit walls. Invisible walls. Always fun. And there'll obviously be a better start mechanism than a button that just says start me. It's a good button. It's very strong. It's a great button. And enemy level types will vary, and it's very easy to make infinite levels. So what we'll do is we'll exhaust the 20 wheels we currently have, and they'll all have... Oh, you didn't really see any of them die. Oh, I didn't show you that part, even though it was in one of my other videos. Let me show that real quick. Tower, defense stuff, enemies. The gopher wheel is so far my blueprint. I'll have to change it later. Boss control, hit points. Let's make his hit points 400 and watch him die. I still haven't done all the math on doing the actual DPS numbers and stuff, but let's do one of these guys because these guys are great when they kill him. Yeah. No sound effects on these guys yet, obviously. Otherwise you would have heard them. And you won't be able to click your towers in the middle of stuff either. Boom! How about gopher wheels? It's going to be a little bit more fun with some of the other wheels that have multiple components as opposed to just one mesh, because they're going to be able to break them up when they actually hit with the center of the explosion. Yeah, he cleared that out. Boom! Anyway, so yep, that's all fun to do because I gotta make a mesh for different enemies. But once we've exhausted all the enemies, like say there's 20 waves, I can just make them bigger, faster, add little effects to them, and that's really easy inside the blueprint mechanism. I can even make it so it adds random effects to them, like 25% chance to, so I can up all their health by 10 to 15%, and then they could have a chance to spawn little versions of themselves with a quarter of the health when they die that move faster or slower, etc. We can create medic wheels that will heal the ones around them periodically over time. There are a lot of variations that are really, really simple, and I'm personally a fan of tower defense. When I want to veg out and just blow some time, tower defenses are fun for me because they're a little bit of strategy and just vegging out and watching things die and just get blown up. So why not, One of the other levels that I saw this one. This one is great. It is nope, bombs away. I'm gonna blow this one for big. Screw it. We'll save the wheel. This one looks hilarious. You're basically just dropping bombs. Oops, I dropped that one too soon. Get back. Oh, I got a coffee because I killed enough dudes or something. I'm not sure how to get the coffee. I'm blowing this one. This is Big's baby, I guess. This one's hilarious. Oh, we got this. No, I'm not gonna get him. Come on. No. I failed. Oops. Gotta fix that thing in the middle. I don't know when the coffees show up. I don't know if the coffees are like random or if they show up. Haha. Oh, I see you there. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. No. No. You ain't getting out alive. I missed the last guy. Screw you, Gabe. This one's kind of fun to me. I don't know why this is funny to me. He's dropping bombs on people. Oh yeah, now we got saw blades. Now I can just get blown up. Oh, that guy's fast. Screw you, saw blade. Come back. Come back, button. This is the guy. It's gonna be a riveting devlog, guys. I play the game. All right. And I noticed Ryan had some other ones in here. This is oh, our folder structure's terrible. So this is the epitome. This is like one of the hardest levels we've got right here. This level is intense. You don't know what you're doing. It's this is an unfinished level. I'm just screwing with him. One of my favorites actually so far is the one that isn't finished yet. It's Bastion, and this one is nuts. This one is extremely stupid. He managed to fit the entirety of the level inside of this not entirety, but most of it inside of this house, with a lot of clever uses of camera angles, etc., traps, tricks. So you've got like this massive level inside of just one little mansion, where you can go, like, you can just end the level immediately if you want to too, because the ending is just right out in the open. But he's got it so you go in and out and around and down and under and over and blah blah blah, and it's like, holy crap. I'm not gonna play it because I hate it. The other one he's working on looks to be his first hardcore level, as far as I can tell, because it's got lava and a goblin dancing party of complete stupid. This is the dumbest thing ever. I gotta fix these animations for you, but this looks stupid. It's so dumb. Messed up collisions, but these are work in progresses, so yeah. Oh, and of course there's no lighting, so I couldn't see that wall there. Whee! I think I'm supposed to fall at one point because I didn't do it the first time. I was supposed to be like right here. There we go. That background. Whee! You cannot make that jump. That jump is AIDS. Now I'm just chilling on the lava. What's up? No collision here. Nothing to see here, guys. I'm just a wheel going off the edge of the world. That's just some looks. We got some other ones for tweaking around as well. Anyway, it's just I don't know. Every time Justin is like, "I do a dev blog," I just start playing the game and doing different things in it and showing off what we're doing. I know Big did another one, if you guys want to read it, where he revamped a whole bunch of the enemies. I'm just now figuring out how to do the animations correctly, and I can merge and do stuff and get things to look a lot better. So it's all looking good. I don't know, having fun. Some of our bonus levels will be definitely replay fun, that's for sure. And just, I don't know. It's like it's a grab bag. You got the main game, then you got the bonus levels. I think the bonus levels are a way for us to vent and relax and just have some fun, which I think is really good. So, hope you guys enjoy. Vote for us on Greenlight if you haven't done it already. And it is an election year. Vote early and vote often. We might as well follow with the general suit of things here. Anyway, have a good one, guys.